What is a thrower? We all need to be on the same page about this because nothing ties my thong in a knot like someone throwing and saying, "I'm not throwing." So if you agree with me, leave a like and share with every gamer you know to spread the good word. And if you disagree, walk your bum ass down to Home Depot and buy a thick scratchy rope because you're probably the one throwing. There's two types of throwers, and the second, in my Einstein level opinion, is the most annoying. First, we have the traditional thrower, the kid that sounds like they need to blow their nose when they're talking. They're almost always on a high skill character, but if gaming was running track, they'd be Stephen Hawking. They pick Spider-Man into triple support and Namor and go 0-10, laughing the whole time, or go damage only support. They queue comp just to make their teammates mad because only losers try, and that's why they've never had sex, because trying to talk to girls is for sweats, so they just cut off pieces of their hair and smell them while they're jerking off in their Iron Man mask. They throw most of the game, dying on purpose, jumping off the map, wasting good ults, anything to make the game harder, saying you're mad, and no matter how much you beg and plead, they refuse to switch until it's way too late to win the game, and then they switch to a zero skill character like Witch or Punisher and only go negative by a few kills and say, "See, I did good," after everyone already gave up. So they think they won't be reported, but we know what kind of man you are. So you report, avoid, and move on, because unfortunately, we don't have an easy way to eradicate them from the gene pool.
We have to make a deal.
Now, the second type of thrower, the people I never hear getting called out for throwing, the people that make me sneak out of their mom's bedroom after filling up her poop chute with baby gravy just to give them the ass whooping their dad should have, if he didn't run out because of how disappointing they are as children. The worst type of people, a disgrace to this planet and humanity. Despite idiotic popular belief, throwing doesn't have to be on purpose. You don't have to actively try to make the game harder to be considered a thrower. But the biggest issue is they don't think they're throwing. They'll play a character for the first time or a role they never play in comp and walk around like Helen Keller. Like, how are you this lost? What is it about a new role that makes you oblivious to everyone's positions, abilities, and the map layout? But fine, people have off games, but you're 3-11 and you haven't peeled for the healers once, and 4 of the 6 people on the other team counter you. Can you swap? And they hit you with a, no, I'm trying out this character, I'm having fun. In comp, you're fucking throwing. You think because you're on a brand new agent, you should dive into a 1v6 and you can blame it on not being on your main? That's actually delusional, possibly a disability, and you should be in a fucking straitjacket, preferably underwater, but at least in a padded room. In conclusion, if you're in a comp game and you're not trying to win, you're throwing. If you refuse to swap when you're countered, thrower. If you're playing bad or wrong, like you're a tank fighting from our backline, you're a thrower and stupid. But I only can report you for one. So as a community, can we please come together and call out this low IQ infant behavior? Make them understand that they're just for fun. I don't care if we win or even if I do good, as long as I have fun is a throw. It should be treated as such. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, and can we please bring back telling these throwers to end themselves in Minecraft?
Hey, who is? That's what kind of moon is. Ain't too much to prove if I'm the boss in every room in. I don't do no capping in my songs, think I'm just too official. I've been down to earth for way too long, I'm in a new dimension.